That shit though, no brakes, all gas, nigga, my whole team go. In your crib, bro, man, from the 5th floor, chopper hit your body with
And it was Schizo, man, Skilloki and T, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Can we get a shot of that? What's that on the stand right there, man?
Streets is Life, man. Schizo's newest album. You know, my newest album, my first album. You know, for all the ones who's been rocking with me for a long time. Know I'm from Section 785. You know, the local group here in Topeka, Kansas. Okay. You know, with Collision and KTG. Shout out to my bros. You know what I'm saying? You can get this hard copy. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? DM me at skitloc@gmail.com. That's SKITTLOC.
Yeah.
You know, at gmail.com, and we'll get it to you. You feel me?
All
yeah.
Right. So why are you giving out that information? Where else can they find you at?
Right now, man, they can really catch all my videos and interviews at youtube.com/Gas Inc. You know, you can also find some things on YouTube, KTG TV. Okay. But we're gonna be pushing this Gas Inc. You feel me?
No breaks, no breaks. Man, so man, 2016, man. 2016. I see the comments from the Streets of Life. I know it was a project, like you said. It was more so you more hands-on, right? Or as far as the production that we put it together, it's more you just.
Yeah, this here was on me. You know, I mean, I took a lot of time off, just life in general. And when I decided to come back, it was time to invest, something I didn't do for a long time, you know. And then I invested. Once I invested, I just, you know, just kept moving and kept going, you know. So I found the producers that I was interested in, and I started working with them, and, you know, and I started getting my groove back, you know, and jazz tracks. Shout out to Jay Slim, you know what I'm saying? He really got me back in the game. I was moving, and KTG as well, you know. But 2016 was a progress, you know, from this time. We're looking at now, today's January 2017. So this time last year, I was looking to get where I'm at. Now I made that progress. You know, it was all me. You know, I wrote the songs, I put it together how I wanted to. Right. You know, I created a company. Right. You know, Skitloc Entertainment.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, one thing that I will say is there's nothing like your own. Right. You know, and I learned that. You know, and so I ran with that, you know, and so, hey, you know, here we are, Skitloc Entertainment. I dropped my first release off of it, and let's make some more progress in 2017.
Okay. So as a youngster, man, when we get into the music, what inspired you to do rap? What inspired you, I mean, to be able to I know when I did music, it was a way for you to release, you know what I mean? What inspired you?
The first thing that inspired me to rap was my oldest brother, Rashad McKee Taylor. RP to my oldest brother, man. You know, he got killed back in 1994. He was my first inspiration for music. Not an artist, not a singer. Nobody else was my first inspiration but my brother. You know, he liked to rap and shit. He liked to write. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of took on that, you know, after he was killed. I was 10, you know what I'm saying? And I've been writing poems ever since, you know. And then, you know, as far as musical inspirations, you know, of course, you know, I'm a West Coast style type of rapper, you know, Midwest, of course. Right. But, you know, I got musical influences of Brother Lynch, you know, in my earlier days, and E40 and C-Bo, you know. Okay. And, you know, I mean, there's a lot of inspiration that comes through. Those are just to name a fraction, you know.
Fraction, this is you. So West Coast music. Okay. Now you say the Section 785, man. Can you elaborate a little bit on that? Tell us a little bit about the group, or...
Well, I'll tell you what. Collision, which is my brother. Right. You know, I was gone from Topeka. I was 16, and I was gone in Manhattan, living in Job Corps, you know what I'm saying? I got sent to Job Corps, and I was doing that down there. And him and KTG at the time, whose name was Hostile.
Okay, Hostile.
And they was formulating together, And so when I came home from Job Corps, Bus was like, which is my brother's real name, you know, but Collision. You know, he was like, hey man, I got, you know, man, we're gonna put this together, you know what I'm saying, with my partner, you know what I'm saying, Mike. And I'm like, shit, all right, well, cool, I'm with it, you know what I'm saying, I'm home, because I started rapping with Collision.
Okay.
You know, when we was young, you know what I'm saying, you know, one of the ones I started rapping with, you know, there's a few that we was rapping with, but me and him really was just doing it on a consistent basis together and gelled, you know. So he was like, yeah, I've been putting this together. So I said, cool. Came back, man, and I mean, we all came together, and Mike made beats, you know, KTG made beats, and I was like, shit,
let's do it.
Hey, he's nice, you feel me? So we all just came together, man, and just correlated, and you know, made our first and only group album, Section 785, called It's Only the Beginning.
Only the Beginning, that's
and
classic.
That was in 2000, 2001. I was like 18, and they was like 17, you know, and yeah, man, Section 785 is the group, you know, and we've always stayed tight-knitted. We just might give them a treat, you know. It's been over a decade since we've done.
So it might be time to double back.
It might be time to double back.
Okay. All right, so that was the first project you dropped in the
It was.
75 album.
It was.
All right. How long you say you've been doing music, man?
Well, I wrote my first verse. I've been rapping since and doing poetry since 10. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But I wrote my first verse, man. I actually wrote my first verse in red ink. And that's ironic because me being a Crip from the east side, I wrote my first verse in red ink. You feel me? And I was like 13. And I told my brother, I said, man, let me, you know what I'm saying, hey, listen to this. And he was like, man, you know, he was like, what you got to say, you know what I'm saying? Just listen. And he had a friend who did music at that time, nicknamed Eastwood. And so when I spit it to him, and my bro was like,
what's that?
Nigga, 13, you wrote that? I'm like, yeah, nigga, I wrote that.
Red ink.
He get on the phone like, cuz, hey, nigga, spit this shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, bro, this got some shit. Nigga, here, nigga, spit this.
In there.
You know, and there it was. So you're saying from 13, I mean, for real, man, I probably been rapping almost 20 years.
Right. Real deal. Real deal. So, you said your brother, man, you said R.I.P. What happened to your brother?
They got gunned down, man, at 17 years old, 1994, man. Got put one to the head and threw in the dumpster. You know what I'm saying? There it is, you know what I'm saying? All my inspiration is for him, you know, and then just recently, I lost an Uncle Keithy Reed, you know what I'm saying, which is really my wife's uncle. But I've been with my wife for so long, man, you know what I'm saying? I've grown to love Keithy, you know, as my own uncle, you know, so, you know, we had lost him just a year ago, and so all my inspiration been for Rashad, but now it's for both of them, so here we are, you know.
So that's the inspiration. I understand that. So, progression, man. So you knocked out one goal, man. What you see in the future? What you see coming in 2017?
Saturate the game, man.
Saturated.
Saturated, man. I'm gonna flood it.
Okay. Gates is open, huh?
Gates is open, man. Section 785 is here, man. KTG's working. Collision's working. Collision just dropped the Hate's Real, Love's Fake. You know what I'm saying? You got KTG who done put No Love in My Heart and Real Nigga Syndrome. Dropped them two mixtapes, you know what I'm saying, back to back, you know, and this year we gonna saturate it, man. We gonna show them who we are, you feel me?
I heard you was performing this Friday. You performing this Friday, right?
Yeah, I'm performing this Friday, the 6th, at the Booby Trap for the Supreme Battle League.
Okay, Supreme Battle League, man, I heard about that.
Yeah, so come out there and check me out, get some music, buy my album, hear some new music.
So CDs will be on deck too?
Yeah.
On deck, okay. So, I mean, growing up, so you said Topeka what?
Topeka, East Side, man, You talking California townhomes, East Borough, Fifth Side. I was touching all them blocks. You know what I'm saying? Pine Ridge. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all that area. You know, if you're from Topeka, you know where. You know what's up, and you know what I'm saying. When we had the old Fina out there on California, you know what I'm saying. Y'all may call it Conoco, well, you know, Phillips 66. It was at one point, you know, but Fina. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Back when I was knee high to a grasshopper's eye, man. Young pimp talk.
So, and to get started about your brother, man, do you have any other siblings besides your brother that got killed?
I don't have any other siblings that, I mean, I have other siblings, none that's been killed, correct, but I got my brother Jermaine, you know, I got another brother named Nate, another brother named Sean, I got a sister named Sharina, you know, them are my siblings, you know what I'm saying.
And your wife, how long you and your wife been together?
I've been with her since 2001, so that's 15 years, you know. We've been married for almost 5 years now. Going on 5 years this year. Got the 3 sons.
So yeah, man, you done been through the struggle, man, and now you getting to it, I see.
I'm getting to it, man, because I spent too much time in my 20s just bullshitting around. I felt like, you know, not doing what I was supposed to do, you know what I'm saying, with this music, just rapping, you know what I'm saying. So I want to get my business game right, you know, and set some goals for me. You know, I'm 32, I'll be 33 in next month, you know, and I just want to make some progress before I'm 35, 36 era, you know, and take off, man. I know we can get this going, and we're gonna do it, you know.
Well, when it's a short interview, man, we got a lot of stuff accomplished. We're gonna have a lot more interviews coming soon, man. You know what I mean? Skidlow and Skidlow KNT, man.
Skidlow KNT, man. Shout out to Upset Records, man.
Yeah.
I fucks with Upset Records, man. I'm affiliate of Upset Records, man. You know, shout out to Doe, man. Maca Doe, man. Remember Me album, man. Go cop that. You know, go get on Spotify, man, and go cop the Midwest Hustler Doe album. You know, you got many more on there, you know. Stay down till you come up, you know. All them, man, go cop them, man. Cop The Streets Is Life. You can get on Audio Mac and go cop my bro, KTG's No Love in My Heart. Real Nigga Syndrome, you can go catch them. You can get on Spotify and catch my bro Collisions. The hate's real and the love's fake, man. I mean, we got projects out there. You know, go listen to them, go download them, go buy them, you know, go support, you know, real music, you know, because that's all we bringing for 2017 is real music. We're not bringing anything less. You know, we're not selling for less. You feel me? So, yes. You hear me, nigga?